You guys, someone does not want this to be filmed because I promise to goodness I filmed this 3 times already. 3. So what I was saying in the other 2 times, oh look, I think UPS just showed up. Okay, anyways, what I was talking about in the other 2 times is the fact that I placed this online order for body care day because I didn't think I was gonna get up in the morning on a Saturday. And I know you guys are like, wait, you got up in the morning on a Friday to go get candles though. Let me tell you, I already had to be up at 8 here anyways. So I figured if I was running late, I would back up till about 7:30 and just claim that I was working early. You know, I was already gonna have to be up that day. Saturday, not so much. So we're gonna start with the things that I bought online on purpose because I thought either 1, they were on exclusives, or 2, they probably were gonna sell it in store. Little did I know at that time that nothing was really gonna sell out in the store because nobody went to body care day. And when I showed up, it was empty at like 10:30 in the afternoon. 10:30 in the afternoon, in the morning. So first I got a Diamond Shimmer Mist, and this is in You're the One. I went ahead and tested the spray in the other video, but I'll show you guys again. It sprays, it doesn't spritz or like throw or spit, like is what I'm trying to say. Because typically when you have glitter in something, which you can kind of see there, when you have glitter in something, it kind of spits it at you. But this one has a good even spray, and the glitter's not too much because let me tell you, the You're the One whipped body glotion, whipped glotion. It is way too shimmery for me. I enjoy the scent, but like, where am I wearing that? I was just like, oh no, this is way too shimmery. This is a good shimmer where people might be like, I see shimmer, but okay. You know, let her do her. But either way, I digress. Either way, the point is, I thought this would sell out because it's over the $16.50 price point that we were all originally quoted at, like might be a max. Number 1. Number 2, I really wanted this because I've never had a whipped glotion, and I've never had a Diamond Shimmer Mist. And because I love this scent so much, I was like, this is the perfect time to try these things while I love a scent. Because while I do like Frosted Coconut Snowball, I didn't really want to pick it up in a, what is it called? Body butter, and then be stuck with something that I don't love in that quantity in a new form. Does that make sense? We have a Forever Red. I took the top off in the other video. A Forever Red, and I have to attribute this 100%, this purchase to Jasmine Bullard. She's a YouTuber here on YouTube. I said that, YouTuber here on YouTube. And she was saying this was a grown woman scent. And you know how there's like an ideal you in your head that you are some days, and then some days you're not. This hopefully is what I smell like when I have all my stuff together and I wear high heels, which I never wear high heels. So I really wanted this packaging. It's just so pretty. It doesn't even match anything I have. I just love this packaging. And the other 2 items that this comes in is like Cactus Blossom and Rosewater and Ivy. And I don't really like either one of those. And I still have a Cactus Blossom to get through. So I'm gonna spray it on this paper because I got smart, right? Got smart, and I was like, how do I not spray all this stuff on my body after I've filmed this video 3 times and sprayed this stuff on my body, and now I'm confused. So spraying it on the paper. Oh, this is so beautiful. The notes are fiery pomegranate, red peony, rich vanilla rum, and oak wood. This is almost good enough to have a duplicate. Sometimes you just wonder, like, where were you? You know, where was I when Forever Red? I remember where I was, and the only reason I remember where I was is because the year Forever Red came out, correct me if I'm wrong, Taylor Swift came out with her song. It's either called Red or I think it's called Red. It's called something Red. And I like mentally made that association that like, oh, that's funny. They, you know, similar. But I was in college, and maybe that's why I didn't buy this in its first go round, because maybe I was just broke. And I mean, in college, I stopped buying Bath and Body Works 100%, like altogether. But this is so pretty. Anyways, I really, really, really wanted that. Not in my collection because I don't necessarily collect, but just to have for a small amount of time. Next, I wanted this for Christmas and I got it for myself. Yay mo. Like, oh Lord, yay me. So this is 1,000 Christmas wishes and the packaging is gorgeous. I'm so happy they decided not to go with like a really, really Christmassy red, but this is very festive without being like kitty or like what is the word? Not knick-knacky, something like that. But this has pomegranate as well. It's a celebratory blend of pomegranate prosecco, sweet elderberries, star jasmine, and sugared woods. Goodness, they put the top on that. Look at that. That's so pretty. I really love this color. And the liquid is even a color, which I can't tell if the liquid is a color in Forever Red because of the tint of the bottle. This I'm gonna wear literally the rest of the year. Are those similar? Let me see. No, okay. They're actually very different. But we'll see what damage I can do in this 1,000 Christmas wishes. And I don't think I'll be able to get through the bottle because it took so long to get here. But I'm gonna go ahead and just give that a spray now. Okay, that should cover it. My husband's gonna come home and be like, oh, you smell so good. He always does that. Package. Let's see. So here I have, here goes Theo to check it out. An online exclusive of Peaceful, and it's tea tree and peppermint. I love tea tree. I've loved their peppermint altogether. So I really wanted to pick this up. It has a very good smell. I've already smelled it. If you like their aromatherapy, I find it hard to believe that you wouldn't like this. And I like this, but unfortunately I'm not a huge fan of their body creams. I just really wanted to smell this and it only came in body cream. So I had to try it. So this will be my lotion for a really long time because it is neutral as well. I don't have a problem having this as a lotion. So this is an online exclusive. There were a couple of these out. It was like eucalyptus and one was just plain tea tree. Those sold out a long time ago and this one was left and I had been eyeing it. And it's very interesting because it smells like straight Christmas. Like the peppermint is so real. Honestly, it kind of smells like tea as well, but it says a castor oil and mineral oil in it. And castor oil typically has a smell, but this says it has the natural therapeutic power of pure peppermint, and this is glass. I really had to give this a try. My husband doesn't love these bottles, and this is my first bottle of this, but he doesn't love this bottle because it, like once it gets to the bottom, he has to flip it over, you know? But either way, I have a package outside, guys. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm not really sure when I'm uploading this, but it did take them like possibly almost a week to get this to me, which is really strange because, well, first subscribe below. But it's really strange because I could have sworn they moved one of the warehouses closer to here and I thought it was seasonally. And I thought maybe it was gonna last through SAS, but where these shipped from is not where like the quick turnaround times of like 2 and 3 days total. Like at some point when I was ordering online, I was getting like 2 and 3 days total for shipping, and then this took a week. So I'm not really sure, or I guess less than a week. I'm not really sure what, like how the warehouse changed that fast. Does that make sense? Okay, anyways, subscribe below and I'll be right back with another video because you guys know I work full time. So I just go ahead, film all these videos and then I upload them for you one at a time. Have a good day.